like,
well, I'll make this.
Sorry,
I'll make this
Hold on a
easy for
second.
you. What?
they didn't even give her a name.
Ooh. Oh, this is
Wendy Old-Beck.
oh my god, why?
Why?
I mean, it says in her little blurb that her real name is Wendy
why is her
Old-Beck, but it's
actual
just...
name just say security lady? Oh
I'm
my
pretty
god.
sure her
Okay.
real name is Wendy Oldbeck. Anyway,
Anyway.
We don't care enough to write it up there.
okay. Well,
The miracle
never
happened.
happened.
Maybe it was never meant to. I am laughing too hard to read this straight. Because a miracle is something that doesn't exist. Oh my god, you drama queen.
Mr. Edgeworth, how is Matt on guard? He lost quite a lot of blood there.
I have left Miss Von Karma in charge of his incarceration.
Oh
He's
god,
going
he's being
to lose more blood.
he's being whipped as we speak.
I'm sure he's getting a full-course meal of whip leather right now.
Oh my god.
Very good. That was a close.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KBTV Under the Sun. We are here to enjoy the post-trial of this case. It is done. We get to vibe and just let the ending play out.
The sun is setting on this game.
Why is Wright crying?
I am
He's
clapping
lost
and
it.
crying in relief.
Yeah,
My
he's
crops
definitely
are
lost it.
My crops are watered. My harvest is plentiful. My pores are clear.
Mia, you might need to like help him out here. The Discord can't
okay.
pick up the rest of it.
Okay, I'm good. Okay. All right, what I did out there was right, wasn't it?
You could have worded that better, game. Could have worded that better.
This is the first time you've not gotten your client off.
Nice
You're
English.
gonna need to work on. You're really gonna need to work on your hand technique. You got them a guilty verdict this time. But you have to look past all of that to what's really important. You now realize that there's something more than just getting a not guilty, right? Yes, I understand now. It took an entire existential crisis and panic attack, but I understand now. Phoenix, think back for a second. Think to the moments before Miss Von Karma arrived with the final pieces of evidence. Think about the incredible decision you had to make.
I don't think Wright wants to think back to anything.
I don't know.
Now then, Mr. Wright, I'm playing out in your imagination. Let's hear the defense's final statements on this matter.
Head empty.
I can't count on the evidence to help me anymore. I have to listen to my heart. Should I side with justice, or should I save Maya's life? My client, Matt on guard, is... Is he guilty? Or is he not guilty? Those were your choices then. And your answer? Your answer spoke to what being a lawyer means to you.
Right.
Edgeworth!
I have good news. Maya is now safe in police custody.
Really?
Pearl!
You're telling us the truth, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Okay, just cut me off, okay.
Yes, she's quite safe. She is on her way here as we speak in a patrol car.
Mystic Maya. Mystic Maya is safe. You did it. You really did it, Mr. Nick.
Ow! She punches deceptively hard for a kid.
I believed in you. I kept saying to myself, Mr. Nick will save her. Mr. Nick will save her.
Oh!
Thanks!
Oh,
What's wrong?
Miss Von Karma.
Hi.
About earlier, thanks. Ow!
Why are you so smiling, Mr. Felix Wrong? You lost. Your perfect win record has now been crashed.
But
Was
Francesca,
it ever perfect to begin with?
And yet, you're still happy?
I don't think you'll ever understand, Miss Von Karma.
How dare you?
don't worry. She may in time. After all, I was like that myself until a year ago.
Edgeworth?
For my own personal victories and for guilty verdicts. I used every dirty trick in the book, and so my win record remained spotless. But a man appeared and stood fast against that selfish me. I fought him in my usual manner and tasted my first defeat. I felt like I had lost everything because of that. And then it was my turn to sit in the defendant's chair. And I was saved by the person I called my enemy. I couldn't forgive myself for all that had happened, so I left the prosecutor's office.
What about the part of the Blue Badger happens?
I left that note.
I know.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
As well you should have. A prosecutor who has shamed himself in defeat should crawl into a hole and die.
But that was not what happened. After I left the prosecutor's office, I finally came to realize something. And it was in that moment of clarity that everything began to change.
What the foolish nonsense.
We prosecutors use anything we can to attack the defendant. But every time we do so, no matter how desperate the situation, instead of giving up like most people, that man would hold strong with his undying faith. And then, before I knew it, I began to trust in that man as well.
What? You trusted your enemy?
It doesn't matter how many underhanded tricks a person uses. The truth will always find a way to make itself known. The only thing we can do is fight with the knowledge we hold and everything we have. Erasing the paradoxes one by one. It's never easy. We claw and we scratch for every inch. But we always eventually reach that one single truth. This I promise you.
The truth?
Yes, that's the reason why prosecutors and defense attorneys exist. But I'm sure you knew that already, didn't you? Right. That's why you couldn't forgive me. This man who went into hiding. Isn't that right? This man who only had his sights set on victory, who ran away into the night.
Is Mr. Edgeworth right, Mr. Nick?
You really let me down. When you disappeared, I felt betrayed.
Damn, there's some lover spat in this,
There are some saddled unnecessary feelings right there.
The reason I decided to become a lawyer to begin with was because I believed in the things you said to me. All those years ago. And you betrayed your own words. That's why, 1 year ago, I made up my mind. I decided that the Miles Edgeworth I knew had died. At least, that's what I told myself.
This is so dramatic.
You pathetic fool. Miss Von Karma. I don't want to hear the wretched whimpering of a disgraced loser.
You hear yourself talk all the time.
That's pretty sick burn there.
A Von Karma is someone who is destined to be perfect. Miles Edgeworth, you are no longer worthy.
Well, good news for you, lady. His last name isn't Von Karma.
Both of you shut it.
Didn't
You are no
you
longer
lose-
worthy of being a Vankama.
Didn't you lose 3 trials before this?
Only 2.
Oh. Wait,
And neither am I.
Yeah,
What?
she only lost 2, remember? We only had 2 trials with her.
I
Yeah,
can't
but-
keep track anymore.
Pain's always the first guy.
Right. You're right, yeah.
Anyways, as I was saying, I'm not worthy of being a Vankama either. It's all over. It's over.
Francisca threw something on the ground just now.
Her whip? Oh.
This is electromagnetic receiver.
Isn't that the thing she used to track Detective Gumshoe?
I'll return
Re-
this to the precinct later. She definitely left her whip. There's something else.
Isn't that Miss Vankama's whip?
I'll never set foot in another courtroom again. I'm sure that's what she's saying by this action. You should keep this, right?
What? Okay.
Nick! Please let it be Maya. Thank God! She's here!
Who else calls him just Nick?
I don't know! Bob?
Larry's not been in this game, so it's clearly not him.
Maya!
Mystic Maya. Mystic Maya.
No! Oh no!
Maya, I have an important question for you.
What?
Have you had burgers?
No, I really want some right now, Nick!
We're getting burgers, okay? All of us right now,
let's
burgers.
go!
Edward, you here too. We're getting burgers.
What? No, I'm not here for the burgers.
No, we're getting burgers. This is not up for
Absolutely
discussion.
Not. No.
Hey,
This
can
is-
me and my other male friend get some burgers too?
Okay, Edward, you want to pay for their burgers since you're coming with us?
Are you serious right now?
I don't have that kind of money. I have rent to pay.
Oh, Nick,
I don't make prosecutor money.
I can't. Ah. So this is what happens when Edward's around, right? Just puts all the money on him.
I don't make prosecutor money. What do you want me to do?
Find a better career. I don't know, right? Oh, Nick, I knew you would come through. You got on guard convicted like I knew you would. And on top of that, you even rescued me.
Well, of course I did. You know I would never desert you. But we sure pressed our luck with this trial. You're really lucky to be standing here.
Whatever. Look, it's over, okay? Besides, if I did croak, I would just come back and haunt you like a bad ghost through Pearly. She's way
He's
too
not
casual.
wrong.
She's not wrong, but she's way too casual about this.
Why are you being so casual about this? Is it really that easy to do something like that?
Thanks a lot, Nick.
Don't mention it.
Maya. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm relieved you're alright. Hey, it looks like you made some real progress, Mr. Edgeworth. Well, I suppose I'm a little different from who I was a year ago. Oh, no! Alright. I think it's time we got out of this depressing place.
Huh? Where are we going?
Food, Nick! Food! Grub! Chow! I'm starved! I'm so hungry, even you look like a nice juicy burger on a bun to me, Nick!
What? You think you think I look like a burger? I'm a prime rib at least.
Come with us, Mr. Edgeworth, please.
Oh god, this is too cute. If you insist. Yeah, we're
I'm
bringing him!
You know, after everything that I've seen, I think that we should invest in the idea of polygamy. Yeah.
Even I can't pronounce it. What is it? What is it again?
Polygamy.
Thank you, polygamy. There we go.
Polygamy? What?
Why not? Let's go.
Look, she clearly still wants Maya to go with Nick, but she's seen Nick and Edgeworth, and now that Edgeworth seems to care about Maya, just whatever. All three of them together.
Let's do it.
Like, Pearls, where are you learning these words?
That's what I want to know.
Children's Masterpiece Theater.
Oh my god. Alright, so how about we hit up our usual burger joint?
Don't be silly, Nick. This case messed up that awesome evening and got in the way of my gourmet food. So I've decided that we have to make it up by having another feast.
Another feast?
Come on, Nick. Food!
Hey, come on, Maya! Wallet! Money!
It's fine.
We're really gonna eat here.
Why don't you get a job and pay for the feast? Like, come on!
Why are we selling Nickel Samurai stuff up?
Oh, Gummy! Gummy without his coat. Wild.
Yo, okay, hold up.
I was looking at his head first, and
I'm sorry, hold up. Like, he looks good?
Yeah, he looks
he's always looks good. What are you talking about?
But just like without the coat, I'm just like, damn, like nice broad shoulders, like you've got like
the
your
coat
chest
fills the coat out.
Like your chest is filled out, like damn, like you're built like a brick like you're built like a truck, okay.
Do you have like a man crush on Gumshoe now or something?
Little, he's kind of handsome.
Hey pal, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Gumshoe, are you alright?
Yeah, but I'm really embarrassed. I didn't think you would hear a telephone pole of all things.
A telephone pole? Then it wasn't a red light that got him?
You did it again, silly boy!
Why are you here?
What do you mean what am I doing here? There's still stuff going on! I felt like my
That's
dear old
fair.
heart was gonna give out on me, and I ain't joking.
Yeah, it was more exciting than the very last episode of The Steel Samurai.
Thanks.
Now look here, Mr. Snooty Prosecutor. Don't you reckon you bully Mr. Wright too hard? If you don't stop being a lot nicer to him, he might just kick it. Tonight, even. I'll keep that in mind. Edgeworth is just not sure how to deal with a bunch of people talking to him right now.
Phoenix. Okay, Edgeworth. Okay, I'm glad we're friends now. Here's my weird circle of friends. I don't see Larry among them. He's not a friend. Oh no.
Edgeworth is just like, what the hell is this socializing thing? Well, come on now, everyone gather around. Oh, she's taking pictures. She's taking a group photo for us. Y'all are gonna get your picture taken by a genuine professional photographer.
Looks like Lotta bought herself a new camera.
Wait, we still had her carry Evans. Why don't we just give it back to her?
Why didn't she pay for the feast? That was a $1,600 camera. Wait a second.
Where do these people get their money from? How does Phoenix's job just not give him enough money? Well, pal, at least we can put this messy case behind us now.
I'm keeping her old camera and I'm selling it.
Come on. Oh, okay, you do that. That's fine. Come on. That's all about eating, so let's go and shut down, pal.
Amen to that, pal. Amen.
You know, when you think about it, you were the one who saved the day, detective. Huh? Me? You really think so?
He's right. If it wasn't for the 3 items you took, I think this trial would have had a very different ending.
I wonder if we've seen that ending. Well, you know, it's... Huh? Wait. That's odd. But I ran out with the things from the killer's hideout. I was sure I took 4 things in total, sir.
What?
4?
Yeah, I'm sure I put one of the things in my coat pocket.
There was a 4th item?
Oh, come on, y'all. It's over. Well, boy, I tell ya, you really are something else. Between getting accused of murder and getting kidnapped, never a dull moment with you, huh? You think? That's not something to laugh about.
Sometimes in the same game.
You know. Yeah.
Sometimes in the same game.
Wait, why was Lotta involved in both cases where Maya was in danger?
Why does she look so happy about that?
Being shut away for 2 whole days? Weren't you scared?
Yeah, it was really scary. I felt so hopeless. So to keep my mind off of things, I drew a picture. Sounds like you had it rough, gal. So where's this picture of yours?
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see Mystic Maya's picture.
Huh. You know, I don't know where it went.
I think I know where it went.
Aw, it's too bad.
Well, it's alright. It wasn't anything important anyway.
It sure is nice to finally see them both smiling again.
Is there
Pick up your phone.
is there a Francesca approaching?
What is it, Edgeworth?
This thing is picking something up.
Ah, this is Inkawa's receiver. Ugh. Thanks to her, I had the most awful experience of my life, sir. I can't believe she stuck a tracking device on me.
That's odd. Even though you're standing right here, the tracking device seems to be in a different location.
Oh, it's probably best this isn't, sir.
Or it's on your coat.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm afraid it's about time for me to excuse myself.
But you haven't even eaten anything.
I've taken a bite. I still have some work to do. Huh? But Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't even eaten anything yet. And then just spoke out of KV's mouth.
You've eaten way too much, you glutton!
Right. I've been kidnapped this entire time.
Yeah, she has
What?
a point there.
I had
So you need to eat slowly to get used to it. You can't just eat it all at once. You're not a vacuum!
Yeah, and you're not my dad either.
Yeah, but clearly someone should be!
I've had fun tonight. Now if you excuse me.
Wait,
What?
I just want to say thanks, Edgeworth. You really saved me out there.
If anyone should be saying thanks, it should be me, right?
I feel like words alone aren't enough here.
Just hug him. Just hug.
Kiss. Kiss. I wonder if there's anything I can give him to express how. Is there a love letter in this evidence?
Well,
Would you like some tomato juice? It was used in the cry.
Well, do you want to know what I'm supposed to present?
Yes.
The whip.
What?
Oh,
I'm supposed to
I
present
didn't
the
know
whip.
he was into that kind of thing, but okay.
I don't remember the context as to why the whip needed to be presented, but yeah, we gotta present the whip. You want me to present the whip?
Yes.
Okay. What's this?
Thank you. It's all thanks to you two. You and her.
You don't need to thank me. I was only doing my job. Do I get an achievement from that?
It looks like Mr. Edgeworth has left Mr. Nick. Hey, Mystic Maya,
Yes, Pearly?
I guess you two can go back to being lovey-dovey, right?
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
we can what now?
You and Mr. Nick, I mean.
Pearly! Would you cut it out already? You're embarrassing me!
Anyway. So, who's paying for this lovely dinner party?
As if you need to ask. Everyone say thank you to Nick.
Excuse me? Excuse you? Huh?
He just spits all the food out.
Yeah, I'm kind of poor. I can't buy you some newest pan. So I can't put your name on the bid.
Excuse you? Huh? Huh?
Yeah, I got me a situation just like that myself. There's this camera shop in this hotel, see? And I just bought myself this good old beauty here. It better be anyhow for $3,000.
Sorry? What?
Why does the hotel have a camera shop?
Actually, I reckon you bought it for me since it's on your tab and all. Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, what? Hello? Huh? Quay?
This
Why?
way, Mr. Nick.
No!
Yeah, Nick?
Why do I suddenly feel like screaming?
Aw, you don't need to hold back now, you hear?
Oh, I'm not gonna!
Yeah, pal, time to let it all out.
This is gonna be the first time I hear the real you.
Go on. It's been a while since I heard you say it. I've been busy being a hostage and all.
Alright then. If you say so.
Ah, congratulations, we finished yet another Ace Attorney game.
Like, you're literally just robbing me blind. Like, okay.
You really
that's fine,
came
that's
through
fine.
for me, Nick. I had to hide that letter, but I knew you'd find it. I really feel like I've been living on the edge lately. I mean, I've escaped death 3 times now. Pretty cool, huh? I feel like a pro. I don't know if that's something to be bragging about, Maya,
Okay,
but, you know.
That's not the brag you think it is.
What? Wow, this cred, Sorry.
I'm so happy that you could save Mystic Maya, Mr. Nick, and I'm so happy for the two of you. Speaking of which, I think this hotel's a popular place for honeymooners, so I sort of made reservations for the two of you, just in case.
Oh my
Oh my
god,
God.
Pearls. Also, man, I've only played through the second game once, so this credit is unfamiliar to me, like the music.
Do you want me to put Mr. Edgeworth on that too?
Oh my god.
Well, pal, looks like I'm back on the force again. Mr. Edgeworth had a long time for the chief, and he got me reinstated for my sake.
Oh, good.
I heard he said things like, letting that one go is bad for all society. I knew it. Crashing headlong to everything is the only way we need to live, pal.
Oh my god. Shh.
That's not the takeaway, but okay, sure. Go off, Gumshoe, go off!
Look,
I
look,
will.
he got his,
Whee!
he
Not
got
like
his
that.
job back, alright? I, Maggie Bird, am retiring this uniform as of today, sir. I'm going to be a waitress from now on. And bring smiles and joys to the people who come by the restaurant, sir. I hope
Oh,
you'll
you've
stop by
never-
sometime, Mr. Wright.
Oh, you've never been a waitress before, have you?
I know what that's tying into.
Uh-huh. We won't know until the third game, though. Oh, God.
This is vision. Yeah. I
hate this.
Yes.
I did
I
not
hope I never to voice that character ever again.
I couldn't understand a single word he was saying.
Good.
Fabulous! It's time to begin our quest of world circus domination. And to let the world know we are serious, I plan to make a fabulous flight to Zimbabwe.
Do you really think there are castles made of cake and bunnies who can talk?
I think if any talking bunnies, even they won't laugh at Moe's jokes.
Wow.
I like Max. I'm ready! There's no way these jokes are gonna fall on deaf ears! I'm gonna be the more contemporary with my humor! Mo Curls represent!
We got our new act all worked out. Prepare for the hallelujah something. I don't like you. Say something.
Why
will
are you
You're
still
supposed
here?
To start this off. Get on with it. Why are they there? I don't know. Why is Hottie there? We don't know. They're just there in the
Look,
credits.
I understand Hottie. I don't understand that those guys should have been fired.
What's this? Drat! Is it only electric razor? They're starting to understand. I can't believe this. Really? How long do they plan on making me do this? But it's Shipu's idea, so that means it must have been a TV reading.
What?
Why do I get the feeling that they wouldn't forget about me, would they? It was never like this in the old days. Everyone thought in the world of me. They used to call me Queen Windy and treat me like royalty. It wasn't her mouth was going to feel the pain and heal. Yes, they're going to feel the pain and spring. I'm feeling the warehouse where the scenery is going down. The huge stink.
Something about a warehouse burning down, and now I'm really confused. Like, what?
What did she do?
What happened?
I have several questions.
None of which will be answered.
Nope. I appreciate everything you and Mr. Edgeworth did for me from the bottom of my heart. Oh, that's right. I received a letter from Ms. Von Karma. She said that after I get out, I should feel free to consult her about anything at all. I'm really thankful to have met everyone. Hey, those two are kind of getting a little friendly, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You come out?
Huh?
What?
I don't know. It has become difficult for me in this country as of late. As such, I will take a short leave of absence. If you'd like to request my services, please be sure to visit my homepage. May we both be blessed with longevity.
And
Why
what
do
country
you-
is that? What country is that?
Bologna.
Why do you have a website?
Well, how do you think he gets his business? Do you think it's by smoke signal?
Smoke signal!
Yes.
March 23rd, 9:42 p.m. International Departures, Gate 12. We're at the airport? We're at the airport! Where are you going, Francesca?
Did you know I was here?
With this.
What?
I heard you were planting things on a certain person. Things like tracking devices in his coat, for example.
That's just like you. I only planted it there because he was always wearing it. This filthy, drab of a coat of his. I don't know how it ended up in my luggage.
Uh-huh.
But it's going in the trash, I promise you that.
Oh, that's right. Speaking of that man, he told me something very interesting.
When I ran off with the things from the killer's hideout, I was sure I took 4 things in total, sir.
4 things?
It seems he put the last one in his coat pocket.
He put it in here? It doesn't matter anymore. The case is already over.
What are you going to do now?
That's none of your business.
Are you running away?
Shut up! You don't understand a thing. You can't possibly understand what it means to be a Manfred von Karma's daughter.
Francesca.
So many expectations from everyone around me. Expectations I must fulfill. I'm expecting to win no matter what. And failure? Such a thing is not an option for me. My father was a genius. There's no doubt about that. But me, I'm no genius. I've always known that. But I had to be one. I had to.
You may not be a genius like your father, but you are a prosecutor. You have been and always will be.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. I've even thrown my whip away.
Speaking of that, Wright gave me this to hold on to. Right. You knew something like this would happen, didn't you? I'm going to say this again. We prosecutors do not fight for personal honor or pride. I hope you will think deeply about what you should be striking down with that whip.
You haven't changed a bit. You've always left me alone and walked on ahead without me. Miles Edgeworth, I've always hated you. And then, finally, my chance to take revenge on you arrived. If I could win against that man, if I could make Phoenix Wrong bow down in defeat, then this girl you left behind would have risen higher than you. That was supposed to be my revenge.
I see.
You know, I can't do it. I can't change who I am. I can't throw away everything I've been until today.
I believe you can. Just like how Adrian Andrews did.
Adrian Andrews?
You were going to use her during the trial, right? But you were dependent on your father by using his tactics. Isn't that right? Today, you chased after me after I had left you behind all these years. And that's why we're standing here now, side by side. But I have no intention of stopping. If you say you are going to quit your walk down the prosecutor's path, then this is where we part ways, Francesca von Karma. Oh!
Okay, that's really cute.
I am Francesca von Karma. Don't think I'm going to walk in your shadow forever. Our battle begins now. So you better prepare yourself, Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, these two
You and Mr. Wright.
are foolish? Is that what you're going to say?
No.
Phoenix, who's talking?
Someday, I'm sure we'll meet again in battle.
I'm like, who's talking?
Until then, this last piece of evidence that never made it to you. I'll take good care of this fourth piece, so I can give it to you when at last we meet again. I'm pretty sure Edgeworth's actually saying this, but I feel the same.
I don't know who's talking. Oh, there it is, the drawing. That's a good doodle.
Okay, that's cute, actually.
That's a really good doodle, though. Holy shit. Ayo!
Damn, Maya, okay.
You know, when you're bored enough, you just, you doodle things. Hey, I got my achievement. Let's go. We beat the game. Congratulations, guys.
It's over.
For now.
It's over.
No, it's never over. It's never over. We still have the third game. Is it going to show the third game? No, I guess not. We still have... Wait, it won't even show the thing. All right. Trials and
There it
Tribulations.
is.
Trial and Tribulations, the game that everyone hypes up the shit out of, which, it is a very good game. It is a very solid game to finish the trilogy. But,
Or can you cross-examine a parrot?
no, there'll be other interesting
Dang it.
stuff to cross-examine in here, though, that's for sure. But congratulations, I hope you enjoyed the second Ace Attorney game. It only had 4 cases, so this one is one of the more, not really talked about much. Mostly, people only talk about the last case. And then they meme on the third case.
You know, despite the fact that it's only 4 cases, this also lasts about as long as the first game LP, and that had to contend with the 5th case that I'm gonna say it.
Was too long?
I love the Blue Badger, but I like Turnabout Big Top better than that case.
Oh, that's a take. Have fun with that. I have no words for that, but that's a take to put out. Oh boy. Lewis, are you still there? Or are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I'm just watching KV make an enemy out of the entire Ace Attorney fandom.
I
That's
have
fine,
many
like-
friends who actually love Turnabout Big Top, so I'm not alone in that.
Oh, that's good. But that's declaring it's better than the 5th case is ooh. Because I know there's people who like Big Top too, but like.
Well, I mean, I remember more of it than I do the 5th case.
My problem with the 5th case is that it goes on for way too long.
Yeah, it was just too lengthy. I liked the case. It was just kind of lengthy. Also, it was kind of interesting to figure out how to actually play the 5th case with a lot of the later gimmicks they added into the game. Because, we can't really blow into the mic.
Not with that attitude.
By the time of this recording, that Capcom showcase hasn't happened yet, has it?
Which one?
The one that's for the month of June?
No, it has not happened yet, I don't believe.
Okay. So,
Oh,
Will
shit.
there be
Ghost-
microphone
Begging you.
blowing technology introduced?
Dude,
begging you.
Ghost- Dude.
Can we just get... I don't care about I know the 5th and 6th game can become lost media, but I don't care. Can we just get the 4th game on PC, please?
Oh my god, please! You know when we... Okay, the 4th game, the one with Apollo Justice, we are definitely going to go through that. I'm not going through 5 and 6 with you guys at this time, but I'm definitely going to go through Apollo Justice. Here's the problem. I got to pull out my DS and pray that the
Yep.
freaking thing works. We're going to play my Japanese copy of the game. It does have an English track, so we're fine. It's just that...
Okay.
I have the streaming equipment on the Japanese DS is a lot better and more recent than my original thing that I use. So we're gonna be using that to play through Apollo Justice. But I'm hoping I don't need to go through that whole finagling, and that they'll put Apollo Justice at least on the PC, so that'll be a little bit easier for me to work with.
That's still very, very future state, because we can't even go to the next game yet, because, if I recall correctly, the next thing we're going to be doing is...
Oh, you want to do Phoenix Wright versus Layton?
Not even that. I thought we were going to do,
Weren't we doing the great...
Yes, that's the next one we're doing.
Yeah, that's why
that one.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about.
He was trying to set you up for it.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm very I'm very excited for us to go through Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney 2, and Lewis is probably gonna lose his damn mind because he's never experienced a Layton game, and Layton's storytelling is wild. It's
oh good, I can't wait.
I think you're going to hate it.
If
Oh,
you
good, I
like
can't
cross-examining a parrot, how about I can make a makeshift helicopter out of this fan, some two boards of wood, and a helicopter.
I hate it.
Let's just say you've gotta keep your mind open when it comes to latent storytelling, because it is I enjoy them. But if you're a person who likes a lot more logic in your games, you're probably gonna hate it a little bit with certain stuff about it. But yeah, I was thinking about that because that's where we're heading. But no, yeah, we're heading.
That's fine. I'll just scream eternally into the void.
Well, we are indeed going back into the Great Ace Attorney. We're gonna finish the second Great Ace Attorney game and conclude that out. We're gonna bring back Final. Hopefully, I need to go check with him. It's gonna be a little bit of time, It probably won't be for a month before we get back together again, because I'm in a weird... Real life stuff is happening with me, so I gotta figure out that stuff. But yes, that is the plan. We're gonna back to the Great Ace Attorney, finish that, and then we're gonna come back to play Trials and Tribulations. So those are the two games that we're gonna do, unless, we get another surprise Sonic the Hedgehog visual novel game.
Surprise! Sonic is dead.
Again.
Yeah. Well, thank you both.
I'm not gonna lie, I love that was even a thing in the first place.
I was so excited, you didn't understand. I was like, oh, we're putting down the Ace Attorney game. We're playing the Sonic game.
Capcom Showcase goes, okay, so you know what we want to do? What's that? Mega Man visual novel. Who killed Dr. Wily? Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
I would pay money for that.
A personal request from Lewis. Well, anyway, thank you very much for joining me for now the second game. You now have more understanding of certain memes that came from this series.
I have a hot take.
Yes.
I think the corner theme in this game is better than the first game.
You know what? That's fair.
I don't even remember. No, I think I still like the first one. Are you talking about the corner or the objection theme?
Isn't the corner the objection?
No.
No.
They're two different themes.
They're different.
The objection theme.
Okay. That's fair.
I like this version a lot more, actually. But maybe it's because I haven't heard. Maybe it's because I haven't heard it a million fucking times at this point.
That's true. People like to people like to rehash the first one and the third one quite a bit. They don't rehash the second one, but they do rehash Trials and Tribulation. You can hear a little bit of Trial and Tribulation in it's 5 and 6. But that, which is my favorite. Trials and Tribulation's objection is actually my favorite of the three.
Yeah, same.
Which list we'll get to experience eventually. But for now, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you very much for joining us for yet another Ace Attorney. We shall return again.
Thanks, everybody.
We shall return in the Great Ace Attorney 2. See you all then.
We're gonna go back in time.
Whoop, 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 whoop.